Okay guys, this is my next video for the Dark Souls 2 game that is out now. Just got it last night actually. I've had it on pre-order for like a month or so ahead of time. And I haven't figured out how to get my Dark Knight armor that I got with the pre-order. However, we're working on that. It's supposedly somewhere in the game, you just gotta find it. And I'm not sure if it's in the exact same place for everybody, but I do know it's only supposed to be a pre-order exclusive for now, or at least it's like early access to it. You get it earlier in the game or something. Um, well, I actually was doing going to do a video for the tutorial areas, but actually decided to run through the very first level, just skip the tutorial and go straight through the very first level without doing anything actually. So you come out the tutorial area, which you just seen there, which comes down to this arch. You light up this bonfire, and this is the base camp for pretty much like on the first Dark Souls, where everybody kind of just chills and, you know, level up, restore all your stuff, do whatever. It's the very first, you know, start to the actual game pretty much. So we'll go through this, and you actually talk to her and you get the earnest flask, which was the thing you used to heal with in the very first game. And you can level up through that lady also after you talk to her. Then you actually don't want to go that way. I'm going to show everybody a little something which I don't know if anybody knows, but okay, look, bring up my inventory here and bring out the flask. And the way the flask is on this one, actually, it's different than the first one. You only start out with one thing to heal with, like one usage of it, and you got to go around and find the shards for this flask. And I'll actually show you where one is right in a second. I gotta find it. It's in a well, and you wouldn't really know it until a little later in the game or so. But you walk up here, see this rock, you swing and hit this rock and knock it into the well, and there you go. This is the first shard piece you can grab. So this will help out a little bit through this first level. They're having technical problems with the like multiplayer server or something, so you know I won't really be able to use any other people to come in and help me. I actually got people that I'm trying to play with now, which are the guys I did Call of Duty Ghost with, Psycho and King Viper and Joey James, which Joey James ain't got it yet, but my wife also, Solar Kitten, she has it, and she's over here playing without me, playing beside me actually. She's a little bit further into the first one. And actually this is trying to level up and I ain't got enough points to level up. Anyway, upgrade the flask right here. You give her a shard and then it takes the usage from 1 to 2. So I mean it's a little bit weird. I don't like it this way. I mean, it's a lot harder, that's for sure, which is cool. I do like the fact that it does make it harder. I'm just used to having more than one flask or 2 flasks at a time. I'm used to having, you start out on the first one, you got like 5 or so, and then it goes up by 5 from there. So I don't really know what's going on with that, but anyway, I'll show you the way to get to the first one, the first level. You go through the little area there next to the shrine, or not shrine, but next to the campfire. It's over on the cliffside. Walk down through here, and there's actually a bunch of like side items and stuff I can grab, but I'm kind of trying to push this video to do it as quickly as I can so that I can have it up to help people out with the straight basics of this level. Anything else, like if anybody else wants to know that side items and can't find them for themselves, let me know and I'll do what I can for you. Everything that I have found in this game so far and that I do, I have not looked up anybody else's videos. I haven't looked up anything in any of this gameplay. Everything that I've found, I have done myself. So I will kind of keep it that way. Actually, I like doing it that way. So you come into this cave here now, and this is the entrance. You can actually go down through there, and it starts the Forest of the Fallen Giants, which is the first stage. But you actually come over here and walk down this, and there's a chest you can open. I will do this. These are kind of just straight basic stuff. You can grab this, and what it is, it's a humanity or whatever you want to call it. And then on this, you got to sit back here and you run, and then hit L3 and jump across, and you know, no problem. Grab a couple items there, and then come down through here, get to the river, and it brings you out here to the Forest of the Fallen Giants. And this begins the level 1. So I'll see what I can do. actually like playing with the swordsman. It's pretty fun. Having the dual feature, although not having a shield makes it like twice as hard also. So keep that in mind if you want to choose this class. You will not have a shield, but I mean you can find one and put one on and fix that problem pretty easy actually. I gotta find the bonfire here right fast. Here it is. I already know this stage is going to take more than one video for me to do. So yeah, I can only do like a 10 to 15 minute long video. And this one would probably be pushing around 10 or so. So like I respawn all these guys. I'm going to come up here and beat on these guys, take them down. And here's this guy again. Stab him in the back, kill him. Do this guy again. Like, I wanted to do the special kill, but I didn't quite get it, so shame on me. And then me and that guy will just kind of stare each other down before I kill him. Alright. I'm just going to show you this. There's an archer up here, and then there's this guy hiding over here. So, in case you don't know, which most of the people that are going to watch this video probably already know that, but, you know, there's that item right there, and there's a guy laying down playing dead down there also. I will actually show you guys this right here. You come down through here, this guy actually stands up. He almost killed me the first time I played through here because I did not see him, and I just ran back here to grab an item like a dum-dum. And then I got hit by a big axe in my head, and I was like, oh, wait, what? So, yeah, that might be a helpful hint for you. Alright, also gonna come up through here. Now we climb this ladder here. And I'm pushing 7 minutes already, so I'm going to have to try and start watching this a little bit. It's going to be a little hard to do a time thing. And you get ambushed up here, so you don't want to stand still, that's for sure. And I already took too much damage, so I'm going to go ahead and heal. No, I'm not. I'm going to get shot in the head by an arrow. That is awesome. Check that out. Now I'm going to try and heal. Okay, now dispatch this guy and then dodge this guy a minute. Stamina come back and dispatch him quickly, hopefully. Alright, that wasn't graceful or nothing, but it's done. So, and this guy over here actually he plays dead too, so yeah, don't let this guy fool you. And then there's the guy up here on the ridge. He's, or not ridge, but platform or whatnot. See this big guy right here actually? You kill him, you get a electrical straight sword. It's called Hyadin Night Sword. It's actually pretty cool. However, you don't have to fight this guy, and I don't advise it unless you are capable in your fighting skill. That actually will play a big role against that guy. I mean, he's a first class, like, kind of mini boss sort of thing. Actually, I wouldn't even consider him a mini boss really. Maybe like a sub mini boss, but he's, you know, he looks big and bad. He's really not all that hard to kill, but if you're new to the game and, you know, you're not sure what you're capable of doing, I don't advise you to take him, but I will show in a video, either the next video or one coming up, how to take him out, and it's not too bad. There's actually an item back here. I ain't gonna waste the time to grab it though, but yeah, I showed you that. So you can also come up here and get shot in the face by an arrow, kill this dude right fast, and then run across and jump, and there's an item over here. Yeah, grab this. See, the item thing makes this so long that it's like unbearably, but you need the items, so I suggest you go for them. And like I said, once again, if any certain items that you need to be found and you can't find them, I will definitely try to hit you up with it and help you out. Just leave a comment message and let me know. So what am I at? I'm pushing 10 minutes. Okay, I'm going to go for like a 12-minute video. I'll have to end it hopefully here in a few minutes. Probably have to cut out a little bit at the end or something. I don't know. It depends. Okay, actually, that's a good place to stop. That's walkthrough 1, area 1 of the first level. So next video coming up in a few minutes, and I will do part 2, and then we'll work our way slowly to the giant boss at the end of this level, which is actually, don't want to spoil it, but it's a boss of magnitude status. And it's pretty big. Yeah, I mean, it ain't humongous, but he's a pretty big boss. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Hopefully this gives you some helpful hints, and do enjoy it.